What's up guys, it's Chris. Today we're going to be remaking the most toxic plague build because I believe there's a build much stronger and harder to deal with than our previous one, and I'll be showing the perks now. The add-ons we brought are pretty crazy, with the iridescent add-on giving us 3 seconds of aura reading every time a survivor pukes, and the apple giving us an extra fountain and a free use of our corrupt purge. For the perks we ran lethal for the aura reading at the start and to add 2 seconds to our add-ons aura reading duration, thanatophobia to hopefully force survivors to cleanse or take massive slowdown, pain resonance to give us gen regression on hooks combined with call of brine to give us some pretty massive slowdown. This build has everything you could ever want, with huge info, slowdown, lethality from Plague's power, and it's pretty hard to deal with. We played 2 games and they were both really fun, so let's get right into it. Okay, so the survivors brought us here to Autohaven. So lethal giving us great info. Honestly, if I didn't have lethal here, I probably would have went across the map looking for survivors right away. So cannot complain about that. We'll get that Lori infected right away and then leave. And look for this Carlos. Yeah, what you want to do on Plague really though is just get people infected and injured right away for that thanatophobia. Stacking up gives you a lot of slowdown for free. Looks like the other person. Yeah, we got the Adam over here. There we go, got him infected as well, and we know the 4th person from lethal, the Cheryl, should be on this side of the map. On one of these 2 gens. So I'm actually not streaming this game that we're playing right now. I'm just doing this for you guys on YouTube, off stream, having a good time. So that's 2 Thanos stacks right there. Yeah, the reason why I think lethal will be really good here with this build is because of our Eerie add-on, which shows the aura of survivors fully infected for 3 seconds. Okay, I will just... So now it looks like everyone's gonna be infected here. And we should be able to get this down pretty easily. Yeah, we got her. Just wait for dead hard just to be safe. Yep. Okay, so that's 4 stacks of Thana. And that means they're going to be having mega slowdown on gens. I get that free info right there over there. 5-second aura reading. They're doing the gens very fast still, even with the thanatophobia and being injured here. We're going to kick this gen. Get Call of Brine ticket on it as well. Long aura read in there. Instant double back. Waited at the corner. Very nice. See somebody going for save with our aura reading. Okay. Now we break that. We got to. It's pretty strong. The map is usually never weak though. ARP's got really nice stuff for survivors. No dead hard. Interesting. Yeah, we can pretty much see them at all times with this add-on and lethal combo, which is pretty ridiculous. Look at this. We're just having permanent info on them. So what we're actually going to do here, since we know there's a lot of people nearby, we're going to grab this. It's pretty good. Now we'll look for this Cheryl. Pretty good. Lori got the unhook, which is good on her. Very fast pickup as well. That's surprising. Nice. Good little hit. We'll get that pain res right away. Yeah, I mean, also having the extra fountain off the apple allows us to pick up our power there and not really have any risk of anything too negative going on. Because even if they're not cleansing, we still have that one right there. That aura reading is just so nice. 5 seconds. Pretty correct. I will gladly eat that pallet. Look at that info. We're going to rush right back over there, cut them off. Forcing them to cleanse by running back to hooks and stuff like this is pretty strong. If we'll show that we're down to proxy and stuff like that, they're a lot more likely to cleanse. Alright, Carlos, that was your decision, bud. Not mine. I want to keep that out, put that out there. He could have just walked away, right? He didn't. Fair game, buddy. You have a good one. There's a cleanse. Very nice. He cleansed right here. Gonna get Colubrine on this right away again. See the Cheryl over there. I'm actually just gonna pick up my power that Adam gave me for free here. And head over to these two. I think we'll go for the Lori first because she's in a bit more of an open area. E. Keep an eye on Cheryl with that insane aura reading we get. Very nice. Very, very nice stuff. They're doing pretty good, but again, with this build, not that much that you can do, I don't think. Eat that pallet now. We'll just. Oh my god. Sure, she didn't insta drop one. Okay, we'll get Colubrine ticking. There we go. There's so much slowdown involved. A lot of free info just off of the add-on on lethal. She's got dead hard. Won't read anything though. It's pre-dropping every pallet. Okay. Colubrine giving us the info. Probably Adam here. No pallet to protect him anymore. Absolutely nothing there. All he could have is dead hard, but he does not have it. They have to deal with Thana. They have to deal with pain res. They have to deal with Colubrine. And the info and Plague's power by itself even is... It's just so much. Yeah, we have info on both of them right now. Just for free. Get her little speed boost. I'm surprised that she's just pre-dropping everything. A lot of survivors will actually try to showcase some kind of skill. I'm going to assume he brought the map offering, the Lori. Just with the way he's playing. I think that's pretty blatant. Alright, let's go get our little 4K going on. The looping is just not impressive. It's just not. Yeah, he knew he was cornered. Good game, buddy. It's like 99% odds that this guy's the one who brought the map offering. There you go, Cheryl. Another beautiful mori for you, buddy. Good game. Yep, and there you go. Lori brought the map offering. You can always tell. Pretty lame stuff, but alright. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Okay, looks like we got Suffo Pit this time. Two very similar maps, one on Autohaven and one on Macmillan. Very, very strong central areas, and then a lot of spread out gens with like two halves of the map. Very similar. It's kind of weird. Very nice infection on her. We'll leave now. Looks like we hear somebody on this gen. Get Colubrine going. He is fully infected. We'll just probably leave. Yeah, just looking to pressure gens a lot at the start, though. Just like last game, getting people infected and injured as fast as possible for the thanatophobia. I'm not hearing much of anything. Already a very fast cleanse, looks like. Sprint burst 99. I think we should still be able to hit her here. Yep. Very nice. We'll just leave now. So we'll kick this gen here. And take our power, because why not? We got 3 of them. We can see Jake already cleansing as well. They're cleansing a lot already this game, which means our playstyle is going to be a little bit different than last game. Not too much you can do there. I still see that Ada in the corner. Interesting. She's really not making too much happen here. Okay. Now that our power's run out, I will infect the Cheryl. So I'm actually going to pick up my power now and kind of force them to be really careful about coming to this side of the map. Ada's also still on the complete other side. Looks like this guy's probably going to end up hitting second for free. And at that point, we can hit through her teammate saving her and her. I'm probably get 2 downs with the Mori right away. Yeah, they gave me all my fountains pretty much right in this area. And that is a very quick Mori. Remember, it is toxic plague. It is. And that was toxic. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, you know, they gave me all my fountains on this side of the map. We played around it well. She's the one who just ended up paying the price for it. Unlucky, but it does happen. Let's end up picking up this one, too. We do still have 2 more uses of our power there. They're speeding through gens, even through that heal. Ash actually healed himself, and they cooked out a gen that was, like, not even started. Yeah, we have a setup here that we definitely want to play around. Whoa, he looked quick. Yeah, that did not look like a normal speed to me. Holy shit, he's across the fucking map. What the fuck? Oh my god, that cannot be real. Get that pain res right away. Looks like they might be on comms. The way they're playing is very good. Like as a team. The way they're attacking the gens and stuff. Get that pain res right away. Also get her infected. We're gonna go check on this gen right away. Puke on it and get Call of Brine. Which will at least give us the info right away if Ash does tap it. This guy is very suspicious. I'm still, it's the same distance and insta vaults. I'm not getting any ground. I don't know. I don't trust this guy. He's way too confident in everything. 2 cleanses. We will get our pain res right away. This guy looks extremely fast. He did before, too. The amount of distance he made is just unbelievable. We have that gen puke down, so we would know if they'd tap it by now. And we know they cleanse both on this side of the map. So we'll be able to go look here. Live, huge distance. Get that down very nice and quick, which we needed in this situation. That Jake is suspicious. Off the record on this one. Tells us 1 perk slot anyway. Being able to play around that with Plague's power is super nice. Not have to just eat off the record for nothing. I am going to pick this up as well. Both of them injured with thanatophobia, which is big slowdown. The heal. With what? And unhooked immediately. He's going to end up giving me Shack real early. I actually don't know if you can. Either way, that looks good to me. We'll get that pain res right away. She should not be able to finish that gen. It was very, very low. A lot of good skill checks as well. We'll puke on that one again. So now they're all deathhook besides Ada, I believe. Yeah. Ada's not. And she was the one on this gen. Yeah, they're healing very fast. How do you get downed on Shack Pallet? But that distance and everything he did this whole time was ridiculous. We actually cannot mori that because it takes too much time. We'd prefer the 15% regression here. I do know we have the mori though. Ash already tapped that gen. Big info. Look at that. That's pretty crazy. Even for Chase. I mean, 5 seconds of aura reading anywhere is really nice for most killers. Especially someone like Plague, though. I'd really like to get my power there, but I can't afford to. Because she'll make big distance. Yeah, so we should be able to also see the Ash puking with our Iriad on here. There he is on that gen. Adrenaline isn't a factor because they're broken, obviously, against Plague. And we just know exactly where he's at. Good game, Ashley. Good game. Very nasty build. Very nasty build. I still think that Jake was a bit sus. The speed and stuff I saw from him didn't look completely normal all the time. Maybe he had, I don't know. Maybe he got lucky with a pumpkin. Subscribe now, or you'll have to play against that build every game.